Since I have put my Connor McDavid Young Guns on ePack, a lot of people are asking me why I'm not trading it or I'm not selling it, because over time it clearly drops in value, like from $170 to something like $140 now. And the reason for that is very simple, because if I would sell my Connor McDavid Young Guns, I would need to buy tickets to something like comedy stand-up shows or something like that to have fun. But with Connor McDavid Young Gun card on ePack, I just can have a lot of free fun, not going away anywhere from my computer. So how do I have fun? For that purpose, on ePack website, I just go to the Sports Public Forum, and here I'm just asking for some offers for my Connor McDavid Young Guns card. And please note that I'm asking fair offers based on eBay and COMC selling values. And let's see what will happen next. And in a couple of minutes you'll get a dozen of offers. What would be a fair offer for a Connor McDavid Young Guns card? So let's check COMC. So here we have some graded cards, canvas, and here it is, a regular Connor McDavid Young Guns. 34 copies, starting from $146.50. So that would be maybe a fair offer, but we all know that for kind of expensive cars, COMC usually has a little bit high prices. So let's go to eBay most recent sold listings and check what kind of prices McDavid Young Guns go for. So here we see $139.99 and then $141.38. So this don't include shipping, but who cares? So I think it's fair to assume that at this moment the selling price for Connor McDavid Young Guns card is around $140 US. And now let me go back and check on ePack website if I'm getting anything close to those prices. So half of the offers I receive will be something like this: Carl Soderberg 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 2 base set for Connor McDavid Young Guns. But when I'm talking about the comedy, I don't mean offers like this, because as you can see, Hockey Lover, he clearly loves hockey, but he is only the beginner on this website and the world of hockey cards. So there are beginners in every field in the world, so I don't see any reason to laugh to these guys. Over time, I hope they will learn the world of hockey cards and will understand things better. Nothing funny here. The same thing here, Corey Perry base for Connor McDavid Young Guns, but the counterparty is also a beginner, so nothing really funny here. So let's take a look on the offers from more experienced users, because that's where the real comedy is. So for instance, Sid the Kid, 422 trades. So what is he offering me? He offering me Phil Kessel Upper Deck Series 2 game used jersey, Ryan Pollock silver script, Mike Riley silver script, and Sidney Crosby Shining Stars Royal Blue. So, do you guys think it's a fair offer? Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'll have to reject the offer from Sid the Kid. So, the next offer is from Hockey Card Plus, also a very experienced member, 652 trades. Let's take a look on that. offer. So Hockey Cards Plus is offering us 3 card set. It's Jean-Francois Berube, or Berube, I'm not sure about the French pronunciation. Acetate Young Gun, Jake Eichel regular Young Gun, and Dylan Larkin update Red Border Rockies from O-Pee-Chee. So this is definitely a much stronger offer than the offer from Sid the Kid, but let's check if it's anywhere close to the market value of McDavid. Well, as you can see, the cards definitely have some value, but the total value is well below $100. So obviously it's not comparable to McDavid value, but I should say that it's probably one of the strongest offers I've received in a month or so. So I'm not laughing, or I'm not showing a face palm to this offer by Hockey Cards Plus, but at the same time, if you think if a guy comes to you on the street and tells you, well, dude, listen, I'll give you $90, you give me $140, what is your reaction? What do you show that guy? The next offer is from Anthology G, also a quite experienced collector, and he's offering 12 cards. Garrett Sparks, Antoine Bibeau, and this Chris Weideman base is clearly a deal maker here. Well, apparently Anthology G thinks that Toronto Maple Leafs is the best team in the league by a mile, but somehow other collectors in this world tend to disagree a little bit. Here is a suggestion from a very experienced trader of over 1,000 trades. So what do I think about it? Just no comments. I think that the user McClaw, which has accumulated 785 trades, should change his nickname to the Outlaw. Because what he or she is offering is a robbery in its purest form. This is the largest offer I received in terms of the overall number of cards. 41 cards in return for McDavid, and it comes from K.P. Price, who has over 1,000 trades on this website. So let's see what's in here. So there is mark out exclusives, probably like a $10 card. Max Domi Young Gun, something like $5 card probably, and then and then there is a lot of those $1 or less young guns. Like, look here, Adam Pelech. Who in the fuck is Adam Pelech? And I had a New York Islanders partial season plan last season, and this is the first time I hear about the guy. Dylan DeMello, the king of the scrubs. Sam Britton. I'm actually not sure that Sam Britton is a good enough goalkeeper to be the goalkeeper of the British national hockey team, which is somewhere in Division 2 or 3 of the IIHF World Hockey Hierarchy. Yeah, there's portraits which are worth maybe like 10 cents, and silvers, and just base. Yeah, it's. I think there's simply no value here except for Mark Out and Max Domi. Finally, this is the offer I have been thinking about accepting. Well, here there is not much of value. Panarin is probably something like a $5 card, Eichel is like a $35 card, and this is like a typical $1 jersey. But the true deal breaker here is that Gilles is offering me to take all of his base. And this is the true deal maker here. can see, this ePack trading is a lot of fun, because when you receive offers like this, you just laugh for the rest of the week.